The General has asked me to...
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
The General has asked me to protect you.
You...
Hey! Huh? Experience.
Shield for others, armor for myself, for the...
You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Being a noble is always being on top.
Oh?
Hey, you alright? The medicine's more potent, so the price needs to match.
Shield for others, armor for the light bearers.
Huh? Experience. Honed on the battlefield.
The General has asked me to protect you.
Nothing. Little progress is better than no progress, right?
You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Better grasp your servant.
A mage wearing a hat, with a family through the sewer grates. A tattered robe he never washes, but he's always ding, 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 this ain't so... With everything that...
No! Malcolm...
You don't understand it. Those Northville folks refuse to...
No, these baskets of gem bind are the wrong weight. I told you Lord Franz is personally coming to inspect the village. I won't be able to protect you if... What? Lord Franz is coming himself? Who are you? Don't go asking what shouldn't be asked. Wait a minute. You're not Lord Franz's spy, are you? What?
shield is unbreakable!
You're here! I hope there's no trouble on the road. I'm looking into the bandits around here. Did you encounter any on your way? I chased them all the way, and thought they all retreated. Some of them must have slipped by me. Well, here's the odd thing. The Heroic Order receives several reports a week from Northville, mostly about bandits or gruglins. The villagers are miserable. By comparison, the area isn't that strange? Either the gruglins and bandits are so bad that they wiped out all of Southville's villagers and left no witnesses, or Southville follows Lord Franz's orders. They dug up their wheat fields and planted grapes instead. Now their lives are peaceful. What a coincidence. The nobility all have their secrets.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Valen, but can we go talk somewhere else? You do smell the horrible stench.
Yes, I do, Miss Hammy.
So, wait. You don't mean that you want to go in there, do you?
My dear Miss Hammy, I'm afraid you are right again. Everything points to this cave as the source of the stench and the whereabouts of the bandits. I've come this far already. I need to see it through. Sometimes it's better to rip off the bandits quickly. Come on, let's hold our noses and march right in.
Okay. If Chippy and Valen are both going inside, then so can I. There's nothing I can't endure for the Magister. Let's go. Magister, look! These bags all have the same pattern on them. But it's not a decoration.
Yes, and it's the crest of our cocky friend, Lord Franz. Correct. These are money bags that Lord...
What are they doing here? Did the bandits rob Lord Franz? No. If any of his gold was stolen, Lord Franz would be knocking on the doors of the Heroic Order. And as I think, Lord Franz must be paying them to leave South... No way! If that's true, then the bandits are...
That's gotta be it. He ordered the bandits to leave Southville alone and attack North. That's why we seldom received reports. However, this is all still speculation. It's a big cave. Let's keep looking for more clues.
Look, Magister! A Gruglin mask. Lots of Gruglin masks. The smell seems to be coming from over there. Even though they smell like they haven't been washed for a decade, some of the masks are very fine.
Yes, it's a shame some of them are damaged, or they'd have fetched a good price. Don't be so surprised. Some collectors, but I've got a strange feeling. You know that those bandits like to bully them. They're no pushovers, after all. Although it's hard to communicate with the Gruglins. There are loads of them, and each one is a But look at these masks. They can't...
Mr. Valen, didn't you say that? Could Lord France have paid the bandit?
That's it, Miss Hammy. That's the only possible explanation. Hiring mercenaries requires a contract. That's actually ingenious. If that's really what he was up to, I might have to change my opinion.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
What a coincidence running into you here, Rowan. How's your business venture going?
Not great. When I was looking around, it's strange that Southville still managed to...
It might stink in there, but it's not dangerous.
I see. He guaranteed that if I were to... Speaking of which, you all probably know that the... However, grapes tolerate the cold. I asked Lord Francis Stewart about it, but perhaps Lord...
I see. Do you know why I wanted to come explore this cave? Actually, the Heroic Order did receive a report from Southville a long time ago. A villager mysteriously disappeared. After he disappeared, Lord Franz's grape venture developed quickly. He made a lot of money, and gradually all opposition in the village vanished.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Franz had something to do with the fire in Northville.
We still need to find definitive proof.
About that, I've arranged to meet Lord Franz later near the vineyard in Southville to discuss our future business venture. As I said before, I just want to open up new trade routes and acquire profitable goods. That's all. So, with us, it can't be a negotiation or even yes, a mutually beneficial cooperation.
And this beautiful field is the work of Archmage Merlin. She once cast a protective spell here, so our crops thrived.
So, this place is under Merlin's protection? Cold, dark, empty. This place doesn't feel right. This can't be Merlin's magic.
And you are?
I'm Cassidy, a simple mage.
Help! Someone help me! These Grooglets are crazy!
Well, victory is deserved.
Oh, thank goodness. If you hadn't saved me, I'd already be digesting in their bellies. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lorson.
Hang on, Lorson. Are you saying they were about to eat you?
Absolutely. They were even sharpening their knives.
Groglins are carnivores. Their diet only consists of herbivores smaller. You clearly only fit one of their criteria, Lorson.
How about we show some concern for the innocent? Hang on. Look at all the grapes here.
Hold it right there!
Oh, they're so sweet. These are... Oh, something's not right. My stomach. It hurt. Oh, it's bad. Help me!
Is he still alive?
Oh, You tell me. Is this poor bunny gonna live?
He's in fair condition, but most likely...
Such a quick reaction. Are you sure it's not fake?
Unconfirmed. Could be related to your constitution. We need to investigate this more closely. Please, sir, could you give us a bunch as a research
Not a chance!
Lord Franz, why don't you eat a bunch right here and prove it's okay?
Ridiculous. I'm under no obligation to prove...
Lord Franz, I swear it's just for research. Once we have the results, I'll make a special mention of you and...
Someone! Get these gibbering lunatics out of my sight!
Come on, you'll need my spear.
Don't try to escape.
Strange. Something's not right.
Ah, young Master Rowan.
I'm not talking about them. I think these people...
How could that be? Why, I'm sure you're just a little confused. You uncivilized rabble. You will...
Everyone, please come... Abra! Kadabra! We've arrived! How are you all?
Fine. Ew. Don't vomit on my skirt.
Wonderful! If it's only vomit, then it's fine.
Only vomit? And it's fine? Lady Mage.
Actually, it needs precise positioning, but I don't really know my way around.
If I may be so bold, these small errors you mentioned...
Oh, nothing that serious. I've repeatedly verified that...
Please, tell us about this sort of thing in advance next time.
Hopefully there won't be a next time.
Magister, I bet you know just the thing to treat the side effects of teleportation magic, don't you? There are lots of herbs nearby. Just leave the others to me, Magister. I'll keep an eye on them. we go, everyone! A freshly brewed magical potion courtesy of the Magister. Drink up and you'll be cured!
Oh, that's awful. But even so,
This is the first time there are so many.
You're following in Merlin's footsteps, you say?
That is correct, Hammy. I heard that Merlin once created a ward so powerful that she was able to make Ryham, which was once barren, into a bountiful haven for its people. I came here with the express.
Yes, yes, yes! I totally agree!
Really? I'm so glad to meet a familiar. You as well, Magister. As a scholarly mage yourself, surely you must understand my enthusiasm. I see. I suppose there are those who refuse to ignore mages who are indifferent to her Oh, apologies. Did I come off as too excited? In any case, I'm certain that my understanding of magic will reach even greater heights once I get the chance to analyze her ward. However, there's something strange. Merlin's magic usually feels so... Which is why I've decided it was nice meeting you all today. I must be leaving now, but I hope we will meet again someday.
Should we also go north and look around?
Wait, everyone! I just remembered something. On the day of the fight, are you planning to go back to Northville?
The Gruglins are even more erratic than usual. Could these grapes be the reason? What kind of grapes can send these creatures into such a frenzy?
It's so cold! This weather makes me want to hibernate.
I'm convinced the change in weather caused the Southville grape yields to plummet. So Lord Franz wanted to seize land in Northville.
I've tried those grapes, and they're really not very good. Who would buy them?
From my understanding, most of these grapes are purchased by the Adamant Syndicate.
Adamant Syndicate. Yes. I heard about them in the capital. A merchant guild that...
Yes, the Adamant Syndicate. In the past, the Mithril Consortium hardly took notice of them. But now, it pains me to say it, but I, however, have no interest in these grapes. As only when the wheat is ground into flour and baked into bread, it's delicious. But with the weather growing colder by the...
No way! We're gonna put a stop to this crazy weather and bring the warmth back to Ryham.
That's right! And we'll start by finding the...
You two are awfully spirited today. We heard what the furballs had to say. What do you think? Though I suppose anyone would be upset after seeing the destruction of something they once protected. Relax. Forget I said anything.
Can you youngsters be a little more low-key? remember your faces. You were there when we were putting out the fires. You're back here to investigate what happened, right? I don't know the details. You'll have to ask Hank. Hank is the only fisherman around these parts. He's got no interest in farming, so he spends his days fishing. Hank should be home. Poor Hank's been...
Magister, the taste?
Take as much as you'd like. My name is Truman.
We're very grateful. If you don't mind.
You're getting ahead of yourself, young lady. Many years ago, the legendary mage Merlin...
But I don't sense any trace of magic in the bread at all.
These loaves of bread...
But those things wouldn't affect the...
I understand this. The breeze we hear when we greet and embrace our loved ones.
I don't understand. She loved the sight of the autumn wind, blowing through the waves of grain.
How would you know, Magister? Please explain.
Before a pity Lord Franz...
Now that you mention it...
Oh, come on. Don't forget...
Please let me join the investigation. These loaves of bread are the... I won't forgive anyone.
Why do people keep looking for me? Obviously, I'm trying to fish. Wheat growing is not allowed. Did they ban fishing also? I'm just a poor fisherman. Who would bother threatening someone like me? Nonsense. They just want to learn my... Instead of pestering me, if you find something, Lord Franz might even reward you.
What happened?
A fisherman.
Oh, no. At this rate, weren't you investigating the strange weather in Ryham? Any progress? Do you think he knew you were investigating? And if so, someone else may have... Along with the fire, it's possible that the fall...
What are you whispering about?
Hey, keep those bunny ears out of our conversation. We don't have much time.
Oh, I was about... You see, before you all arrived, I conducted an experiment here. In my experiment, I discovered that Merlin's ward...
Weakening?
Yes. Not only that,
No! How could this be?
Sir Chippy! As a member of the Lyceum, I would never report something unless I was sure. The magic felt Whoever was trying to repair the ward was too...
Brazen hot magic. I wonder...
I was thinking the same thing. I'm no mind reader. Some things. Also, after spending this much time together...
Tell us, Balin. Who do you think tried to restore...
Muriel, the Scarlet Sorceress. After being accused of starting the fire, if she was trying to repair the ward, she
I have no idea what...
Chippy doesn't know either.
strange weather, the fire, the grapes. Oh no! Chippy's brain hurts. Chippy can't figure this out.
Haven't you guys ever Things may seem like they're getting more complicated. I have a feeling that everything will fall into place once we find the...
Then what are we still waiting for? Let's hurry over to the scene of the fire.
Lord Franz is in cahoots with bandits and
It looks like our hard work is starting to pay off. We're all thinking the same thing, right? This fire had nothing to do with magic. Although fire elementals did appear, it was after the fire started. The real culprits were those people we saw in Southville before. Lord disguised as locals, they infiltrated the village and set fire.
The villagers already had a poor harvest due to the cold. I can't believe he would resort to such underhanded means just to force Northville to plant his
I'm sure Lord Franz wouldn't just let... Hey, Lord Franz, what are you plotting? Yeah, if we want to avoid that, we'll need to approach things from a different angle.
I've made a preliminary, and the magic that surrounds Northville is as clear and pure as... The biggest difference between the two is I suspect that those grapes are... To test my hypothesis, I'd like to return...
How are you going to do that when Lord Franz is guarding those grapes unless... Miss Cassidy, don't tell me you...
It's not stealing if it's for... I only need a single tiny grape. Then I'll take my leave. May Dura protect...
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. Muriel is still being held captive, but more importantly, I need to apologize to her in person. Lord Franz...
General Hogan will want to know more about what's... Lord Franz will never admit to starting the fire. Thanks for the hard work. I'll treat you to whatever you want back in Hollowstone. And don't worry,